What it do? Welcome back to my page. My name is Refilo Matilla, natural hair enthusiast and a first-time twin mom. Today we'll be styling our hair using some new Sofn'Free products. But of course, you need to start off with some conditioner. I'm fresh out of the shower and going to apply this Mielle leave-in conditioner. It smells amazing, like a coconut Hawaiian dream. And of course, on this channel, when you have type 4 hair, it's always recommended to work in sections, so that's why you'll see the 4 puffs, and it really just helps get the job done. It helps distribute the products easily. So here we are, the girl of the moment. This is a Sofn'Free For Natural hair range. It's the curling creme, not cream, creme, with coconut and Jamaican black castor oils. It promises to be frizz-free, add moisture and shine to your hair. So manage to get that product out of the tub and you just work it into your hair using the praying hands method. So my first impression is that it doesn't really smell like anything. And I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's got like a little hint of coconut. And it's not too bad if a product does not smell like an ocean breeze, because we are not here for how it smells. I am personally here to see the curls popping and to see actual results. You know what I mean? So I am using a praying hands method, just working that in, as well as the LCO treatment or method, right? So it's your liquid, your cream, and then your oil. In that bottle, it's some Jamaican black castor oil and I think some olive oil as well. And you want to comb through your sections and ensure that they are tangle free. I was quite personally excited about this comb. I picked it up at China Mall in Midrand last week, so they should still be available for around $20. I just loved how beautiful and blue and big it was. Perfect for detangling. Now, once you've prepped your hair using the LCO method, that's your liquid. My liquid in this instance was water. Just after washing my hair, we used the Sofn'Free cream or creme, right? And then sealed it off with an oil. Be better than me and just clip away your sections as you twist. Here's a close-up shot of my twisting method. There's nothing really special about it, but just in case you wanted to see, I just take 2 strands of hair and you decide on how big, how large you want your sections, and you twist it all the way down to your tips. What you do at the tip is that you use your finger and you coil it up so that it does not unravel. Use a bit of tension, make the twists quite tight, because what you don't want is your hairstyle unraveling before your hair even has an opportunity to dry. So this is basically what you do to have a good twist out. You need to ensure that you start off with a clean, cleansed, product-free hair. What I did in the shower is that I washed my hair with a cleansing shampoo, went in with a moisturizing shampoo, did the 5-minute conditioner. I've been using the Creme Botanicals range. Please do check it out and leave a comment down below if you have used Creme on your hair. And you can also see the product images on my Instagram page at Fifi_CM. So I always try my best to work as quickly as possible. I have hair that takes a minute to dry, and you just need to really work the product in there so you can see some results. I realized watching back with this footage, I was quite light-handed with this product, not as heavy-handed as I tend to be with other products, but I was trying to double down or perhaps cut in half the time that my hair would need to dry. So spoiler alert, it did dry well overnight, and you just need to make sure that you're using enough product so you can see some good results. But so far so good. My first impression, like I said, it doesn't smell like much. I didn't see immediate definition, but eventually the kinks and the curls and the coils became a lot more visible later on. And of course, we had a little surprise visitor. Someone woke up early from her nap and was trying to pull my ring light down. Her brother was still sleeping, but eventually woke up. Say hi, everybody. This is Tabang Naledi, my baby girl, one of two. They're a shared package, a combo deal. And she also had her hair in 4 little puffs, ready for school. Her hair was washed and ready for the day. Adorable. I miss her so much. Oh my goodness. If you'd like to see more of the twins as they were growing up when they were a little bit younger and we took them on a holiday to Mpumalanga, I will definitely add the card just above. Click on that, save it in your next tab, and you can watch that next. And that's basically one section done, and we move on to the next, repeating the same steps. Just sped some things up so that it doesn't take you too long watching this video, but that's what you do. You add your water, right? You add your cream, your leave-in conditioner, or creams. I like to add a leave-in conditioner underneath the styling product just for that extra lock-in-ation of the moisture. Of course, some curling products do offer moisture retention, and I always think that's a great one to look out for. I just personally like to make that extra effort of adding in a leave-in conditioner always, so that my hair can stay hydrated up until my next wash day, which is typically on a Sunday. So you add in your water once again, you add in your leave-in conditioner, the Sofn'Free curling Creme with coconut and Jamaican black castor oils, and then seal it off with an oil of your choice. You can use olive oil, you can use a bit of castor oil. With the castor oil, be quite light-handed with it because it tends to be thick, and what we don't want is for our twist out to be weighed down. We still want it to be, quite light and airy. I've used some L'Oreal oils before, but in your kitchen, just have a quick look for some coconut oil or olive oil. Those tend to work very well with our hair. And then you separate your hair into how many twists that you want per section. Detangle, of course, to make sure that everything is nice and smooth, and then you twist your hair. It's as simple as that. Alright, so here we are. It's the next day. I slept with my twists in. I was still running around later on in the afternoon, getting some things done in the household. So you need to ensure that your hair is dry. Otherwise, your twist out will bomb, sister. Add a bit of oil, whatever oil you used, to just assist with minimizing the frizz as you take down your twists. And you can start wherever, in the front, in the back. I like to start at the back because the hair will just become poofier from there. And what you want to do is sort of twist the twist in the opposite direction and separate it from mid shaft towards the ends. Now, if your hair snags at the bottom, it's two things. It's either you mixed your hair, you didn't part your hair equally from the root when you were twisting, and then you found that one side had more hair and you had to borrow, just a little bit in order to make sure that the thickness is consistent towards the very end. Or it could be that it's time for you to trim your ends, mama. They are snagging and they are keeping you back. There is no need to hold on to straggly ends because that is literally killing your hair from the ends to your root. That's how you get your split hairs and just a disaster. So this is the hair untwisted on both ends. And what you want to now do is take each untwisted section and separate it 2 to 3 times, depending on the volume that you want. In order to keep your curls and to keep that max definition that we've worked so hard to obtain, right? Literally part of the afternoon and overnight, don't separate your hair more than 3 times. Twice or 3 times as you part it. And as you can see, I'm still retaining those curls, honey. I love the result. A good twist out means my week will be fabulous. After separating your twists, you can choose to leave them as they are, but I like the bigger hair. So we tease the roots using your wide tooth comb. Just pull and section the hair and tease it to a point where you are satisfied. A twist out does get bigger as the week goes, being exposed to the elements and I believe certain levels of humidity, right? And that's how I like it. You can see the difference, right? So smaller, bigger, it all depends on you. You can also add in some hairpins to style it however you feel. Later on in the week, you can tie it up. But I like to create a little bit of a fringe moment. And you can simply do that by selecting a section, a front section of your hair, and pinning that down using some bobby pins. I always buy a big stack. That stack I got at Creme for about $30. And I believe in 2 to 3 months, I will be buying another one because one just can't keep a hold and a sense of where these things go. But this is it. This is the twist out, basically. Oh yes, how could I forget? This is also from the Sofn'Free Natural hair range. It's an everyday curl refresher with coconut and Jamaican black castor oils, hydrates the hair, revives your style, and helps prevent breakage that comes from tugging. So you can use it just before you go and braid your hair. First impression is the bottle is perfect. It mists, right? It sprays a mist and doesn't drench your hair. Doesn't have a strong smell, and it's perfect for daily use. I've been using it for about a week now and I'm quite happy. It does add the moisture back into your hair again. So the curling cream, not too impressed with the definition at the roots. I feel that, is lacking a little bit for me, but definitely worth the coin and a decent product. Well done, Sofn'Free. We see you, baby.